Greetings, Terrans, and welcome back to Wonderland Explorers.
Yes, we are here at EPCOT for the grand opening of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah, today's going to be a lot of fun. We're here to come back after the annual pass previews. We're going to ride this ride again. We're going to check out the virtual queues, Lightning Lane. We're going to go to Treasures of Xandar. Can't wait to see the brand new merch. Other few surprises along the way. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come along with us as we explore.
Opening week of Guardians of the Galaxy, and we're here to tell you how you can get on this ride. So the first one is virtual queue. Just like all the rides with the grand openings here recently at Disney, you have to join a virtual queue. The first one is 7 a.m. and you must have an EPCOT pass for that day already. The next one, if you didn't get 7 a.m., you have to be in the park at 1. So park reservation, be here at 1. Our suggestion is open that app, be ready to go at 12:55, and just constantly refresh. It's kind of cool how they've revamped that app. Like, it's already picture party and all you have to do is refresh instead of like keep going back like you previously had to in the past. And then once you refresh, it says join queue and you're in. Now, if you don't get joined in any of these queues, you can also do Lightning Lane, right? You can pay to join Lightning Lane and you can get in. I also seen they're gonna have character meet and greets because it says meet the heroes. So, and I seen a little picture of Groot on there. Ugh, they're not out today at this time, but it is something that will be coming. Okay, we got one.
You got one?
I don't know. I do.
What do we get?
I don't know. It's close. No, I didn't get one. Heart attack. I thought we didn't get in, but we did. We did. We're boarding group 108. We only have 220 minutes to go. All right, Kyle. We just got done. You joined the virtual queue.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I'm excited, and I think they did a really good job revamping the app, so I'm glad that the Disney developers took all the feedback, they streamlined things. Like you were saying, they have that refresh button now, which I think drastically improves the user experience, because before it was a nightmare. Like when we used to do Rise of Resistance, it was like back, forth, and you kind of like, we would have these little methods of how we would get into the virtual queues. So, I mean, I get it. I kind of like these virtual queues because you don't have these like ridiculously long lines. It's just, you get a slot, you come back, you go in. I think that, you know, they introduced individual lightning lanes for this, but if you have a free option, why not try to get in, you know, for free with the virtual queues? So I'm excited. 220 minutes to go, but hey, we're gonna ride it again. I'm actually looking forward to my second ride. The first one, like, as you guys know, we had like several breakdowns. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was a lot to take in all at once, so I'm thinking probably the second ride is gonna be a lot better than the first, so fingers crossed. So we have a little bit of time to kill.
Oh, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I love this ride. I can't wait to see what song we get today.
Yeah.
But
we had Disco Inferno the last time.
Oh, that's so
I loved
good.
it. I loved it. Maybe Blondie this time. Hoping for some Blondie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of time to kill.
We do. So they just opened up Treasures of Xandar, which is the gift shop, obviously.
Yeah. So these two Terrans are going to go see some Xandorians and see what merchandise they have.
So something really awesome that has returned here to EPCOT after several years is ICANN. ICANN is a Streetmosphere robot that's going to be all over here in World Discovery. So if you're around Mission to Mars, you're going to Guardians of the Galaxy, you're eating at Connections, or even shopping in Creations, be on the lookout for ICANN, and I can see him heading our way. Let's go meet him, because I just can't wait. It's been 2 years. Let's go see ICANN.
Hey, what's going on, party people?
Hey, ICANN.
How you doing?
Good to see you again.
Oh, it's always good to see me. Oh, I mean you too, of course. And I love your sunglasses.
Thank you. So I like your visor.
Well, I like your sunglasses because I can see my visor. I am gorgeous. Ooh. I look good.
You do.
Where are you two off to?
We're going to see some Xandarians.
Oh, I would love to ride that, but unfortunately I don't fit in the escape pods.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Have you been on it already?
I've been on it once.
Well, brag about it.
It's gonna be ride number 2 though. We're excited.
I'm super excited. Let me know how it is. I'm really sad that I can't ride. Everyone say, oh. That's okay.
That's awesome. All right, so we got a little distracted seeing ICANN on our way to Treasures of Xandar, but we're finally in line. So before I explain the shop, I will say that depending on your schedule or how crazy the wait times are, there's 2 locations to get Guardians of the Galaxy merch. So here at Treasures of Xandar in the attraction, and also at Creation Shop. So just depending on how things are running, keep that in mind. They have the same merch in either location. Treasures of Xandar, awesomely themed shop, so just like the attraction, we're gonna go in there. It's actually run by a guy called The Broker. So if you remember Guardians of the Galaxy, he was a character in the movie. So he runs the shop. We might meet him, we may not, I don't know. We're gonna have to go in. Let's go see if we can meet The Broker, check out the merch. Let's go see. Good to see you guys.
Come in, come in. You will find everything you are looking for and so much more. Here in my establishment, there is something for everyone, from treasures to trinkets. And we accept most Terran credits.
Oh, he's so cute.
He does bubbles too.
That's even better. Oh, we had Loki ears, but doesn't match the Loki headband. How fun is this? Look at that. We can only buy 2, Kyle. We can only buy 2.
All right, so inside here, we have the Nova Data Corps files. You can see they have some pretty choice collectibles on hand. So we have the Aether, we have the Orb, we also have the Tesseract, we have the Eye of Agamotto, and they even have Loki's Scepter. It's pretty awesome. I mean, these are, I kind of have my eye on the Orb. I think that's kind of neat.
I have mine on the eye.
We have treasures from around the galaxy here. Any questions? Please ask one of my associates.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have the power! No, so they have Infinity Gauntlets, and you have 2 options. You can either get the Thanos, or you can get Iron Man. So I kind of like the Thanos one, even though I'm like, my favorite character is Iron Man. This is pretty neat. I think the only reason why I get the Iron Man one is that it actually snaps. It's pretty cool. So these are both $99.99, and then obviously, like here on the rack, they don't have the Infinity Stones, but when you buy it, they'll give you the little box the Infinity Stones come in, and you can put them in, and of course they light up. And then I also heard that the Iron Man one, when you do the snap, it actually does this like kind of cool effect on the gauntlet. So I don't know. We might have to get one of these. It's kind of neat.
Please convert that currency to something more.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know this one.
Hold on.
Your understanding.
Ready for action. This is one of the few like masks I can buy at Disney that actually fits my head.
That's hilarious.
Look at it. And it speaks. Here, let me see if Alright, so of course I'm channeling my inner Peter Quill here. So I got my jacket, got my helmet, I'm all set. I love how they have like costumes for adults here too, so it's not just for kids. I think this is awesome. This jacket is $99. The helmet was $49. You can also get Xandarian currency here too. So I don't know, maybe we can try to do some trades here, a couple exchanges. I don't know, it's gonna get a little crazy.
Alright, so when it comes to Gamora though, unfortunately, they don't have this in adult sizes. It's just little kids. But it is really cute, it's a fun little vest. And they did come up with like a foam sword of hers.
Xandar and other items
Watch out. If you are a fan of Yondu, they do have his light up fin, and then of course his arrow, and it has all the sound effects that come along with it.
All right, so this collection just isn't awesomely retro, it actually is themed. So this whole line is supposed to be through the eyes of Quill, and it's following a storyline of when Peter Quill visited Epcot back in the 80s. So that's why it's got this kind of retro throwback look about it. It's pretty awesome, and I mean, they got a little bit of everything. Magnets, hats, t-shirts, mugs. It's awesomely 80s, you can't beat it.
As a proud Xandarian, I am thrilled to share with you selected pieces from my home planet and around the galaxy. This is a rare opportunity for you to purchase items found nowhere else that I know of. Please, feel free to look around.
Making our way out of Treasures of Xandar. Man, what'd you think?
I really enjoyed it. I love those key pieces from the Marvel movies themselves.
Yeah.
We walked around and we asked like what you do get an AP discount for.
Yep.
Some things you do, most of it you do not.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
Yeah, I really loved the theming. I think that was my favorite part. Like seeing the broker in that like kind of tube thing in the middle, that was kind of cool. And I think just the layout was nice. It kept the flow kind of going. Like even getting in there, it only took us about 6 minutes. Like I timed it.
Yeah.
So the line looked long, but it moved very quickly. So overall, I think it was a lot of fun, but we did want to show you Creation Shop because you can find merchandise over here. So let's go in and check it out.
How cute. If you had this sitting on your desk at work, like if you had a bad day, you just look, this is a cute little face.
Finding a few other items over here that I didn't have time to check out over at Treasures of Xandar. They have a special limited edition Cosmic Rewind launch magic band of 2,500. You can grab that here in Creations. They also have tons of pins, lots of different pins for opening day. Here's a pass holder one, just launched, Cosmic Rewind. I love this stuff. So these are some really fun ones I'm finding. Look at this little Groot, the little eyeballs pop out, and of course they have Rocket. These are so much fun. I love these. So just to show you how amazingly 80s this Peter Quill collection is, check out this fanny pack. Gotta love this. And I'm gonna call it a fanny pack. I've heard there's many things these days. Hip pack, front pack, shoulder pack. It's a fanny pack. This is awesome. And then look at the shoulder cut of the neck on this one. How awesome is this?
Over at the other store, it looked like it was just part of like the decor, but you actually can purchase this neon sign for $150.
Another collection that they have is called the Nova Corps Terra Division. These are kind of nice. It's just like simple. It's blue and gold. Got the Guardians logo on there. They also have like a little small backpack that comes in the line as well. I kind of like these. They also have like men's caps and t-shirts and stuff. It's pretty nice. So for the Hot Wheels and Matchbox fans, they have you set with die-cast. So they have the Star Blaster. They also have the Milano. These are pretty cool. I think if I was a little kid, I would definitely get these. Or, you know, let's face it, for the kids at heart, you might want these for your collection. All right, so it has been exactly 3.5 hours, but our boarding group has now been called, and it is time to head in to Guardians of the Galaxy, our second ride ever. Let's go do this. One thing that has not gotten old so far is the first pre-show, and that's the World Mind, which is the Xandarian supercomputer that greets you first coming into the queue. You gotta love the little shows that it does. It has little nods to Epcot of old. There's turkey legs are even like talked about in there. They even have like interesting things where they talk about the planet of Xandar itself and how it relates to Earth. It just doesn't go. I just love it. So I think one of the things I've enjoyed about this queue this time is that when we came here during the annual pass previews, we kind of like bypassed a lot of the exhibits, and then this time, because it's the grand opening of the ride, you're going through each and every one of like the little like turns and whatnot in the queue, so you kind of got to see everything, which was really nice. And then, of course, you know, we had a lot of points where we would just be standing there, and then I'd want to film something and be like, oh, we gotta go, you know, so here we are. So we're about to go see the second pre-show.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet.
Stand by for teleportation. Hey, what's up, Nova Corps? Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How?
What did we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I've been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
He's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow him through the jump point.
What?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
So we are now making our way to the escape shuttles.
This plan is never gonna work. Rocket!
Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck! You're gonna need it.
Follow me. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a freedom speech, Jax.
All right, we just got off. Second time riding ever. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. We even had a new song for us, September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, yeah.
It's in September. Actually, we played that at our wedding. It's a pretty like common wedding song, but it was awesome. We had so much fun this time.
I'd still give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, we were in a different row.
Yeah, we were in row 4 this time, so a little bit closer towards the center. We were in the very front, our first time ever riding this during AP previews.
So the very front, you get really good views, but I think in row 4, it's almost like a better ride.
Yeah, I actually thought it was a lot more intense. Like, I
Yeah.
thought you felt a little bit more of the ride and like the speed and the twists and the turns being more in the center than up front.
Which is like odd. You usually feel it in the front. We haven't tried it in the back. Maybe one day soon.
Yeah, probably the
we'll try it.
back is definitely going to be the most like typical roller coaster, the fastest feel. But I liked the center because I felt like you could see like the end, like the end of the ride where the Guardians are, like you see them. You're a little bit more like just centered overall, like to the different ride scenes and everything.
Yes.
So I think overall, if you're looking to get the most out of like what you're going to see throughout the ride, sitting closer towards the center is where you're going to want to be.
Yeah, now do you increase your ratings?
Yeah, I would. I liked it. I think I needed to ride it a couple of times. So I would give this a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to try it. Definitely tell us what you think of the ride. It's so amazing!
Well, everyone, I think that does it from a fun day here at Disney's Epcot, coming out to the grand opening of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
We definitely hope this helps you be able to get on the ride quicker and on when you come here on your trip.
Yeah, so definitely make sure to plan ahead, pick the queue time that's going to work best for you guys. Also remember that there is lightning lane, of course, so hopefully one of these ways will be most effective for you and you guys on your trip. Definitely check out the merch. This ride is just tons and tons of fun, and I think it's an awesome new addition here at Epcot.
I would agree.
Yeah, so if you like the video, definitely make sure to hit like and subscribe.
And as always,
Till next time, bye! Hey, Shanae,
what?
what's Groot's favorite candy bar?
What?
Mars bar. Hey, Shanae,
Hey,
what's Thanos' favorite song?
I have no idea.
Another one bites the dust.